So hello everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel Sambalpuri Biker. I am vlogging after it's almost 2 years. So many things have changed. The faster RC390 is replaced by the Himalayan 450 60cc upgrade in the cubic capacity, and sports bike have changed into adventure bike. Before then, when I was vlogging, I was a bachelor boy. Now I am married, and the marriage will be 2 years in this month, February 28, and I am blessed with a baby boy. His name is Abhyans. So there are some major upgrades have been done in my personal as well as professional career. So yeah, let's ride. You guys can remember this road. I was riding RC390 with the same road. There are certain changes have done to Sambalpur. There are certain new roads, like one new overbridge, not one, two, three new overbridges have been installed in the town by the Bhajpa government. And yeah, let's ride. If you guys remember, previously I was taking this Kulutkani road, in this left side road, every time to reach the highway, but these days I am not taking that route. I am straight away going in the highway because there is a new flyover been installed which is directly taking us to the Ointapalli. So I will take a left diversion from the next stoppage wherever we can see the flyover, then we will go to the Ointapalli. So now my baby is 2.5 months, I'll say. He got birth on November 15, 2025. So it's been 2 months and how many days if we calculate? November 15 to December 15, 1 month, then January 15, 2 months, then today is 4. So it's like 2 months and 20 days. So in February 15 he will got into 3 months. So actually I am going to see him and my beloved wife. So wife and kids are at her place, so I am going to there. So yeah, let's ride. This bike seems so much comfortable. The riding posture have been changed. Actually I am going now with a laptop bag beside my shoulder. There is a weight like 2 laptops I am taking along with the laptop chargers, but I am feeling it's like feather weight. Like there is no weight we are feeling because the riding posture is so good, and the laptop bag it has been placed on the seat itself. So this is the new overbridge which I was saying 1 minute or 2 minutes back. This road directly goes to the Kotak highway, and here it will go to this part, Ointapalli Chowk. So let me reach up to that point where this flyover ends, and I can give you a clear view like what exactly this flyover is doing. So there is a new flyover you can see here. This will go to the Devgarh, and this is a new flyover. This will go to the Kotak road which will reach at Manesar Chowk, and the road which I am taking, this will take to Ointapalli Chowk. Then this road if we go, then we will reach Bargarh, then Raipur, then Nagpur, then Mumbai, because it is Mumbai-Kolkata Express Highway. Because it is the express highway, so let's ride in the express faster speed. Let's have a quicker, faster way. As you can guys see, this bike is faster, not just like RC390, but it is way faster, bit slower than RC390, but yeah, it give you that fun. The biking soul can get enormous fun whenever having this bike. So yeah, I am riding Then I will see you guys in the Aintapalli Chowk. I'll vlog from there. So if we come 2 to 3 kilometers, we can see like this is a new road being constructed, and see how disgraceful the situation is. Like one way only for going and coming from both sides, and the divider is, certainly there is not a divider, just a plastic bump is there, which is actually dividing two roads. I don't know how in Mumbai Kolkata Express Highway this thing is being happening, but yeah, it's happening. This is the way the new road construction is being happening. So government is constructing a new flyover highway, like it's being, we are beside the Aintapalli Chowk, like I am coming from Sindurpang. Okay, so what this new flyover will do is, it will directly link to the Boraipalli. So all these trucks and bus which goes from Devgarh or Cuttack side to Raipur side, they don't need to come in this lower part, they can straight away go in the flyover. You can see the pillars are already being constructed, only the above part needs to be installed. By the way, this is the Royal Enfield of Sambalpur. I haven't purchased the bike from this showroom because the people's behavior is so disgraceful. So I bought it from Royal Enfield Jharsuguda, which is 50 km far from here. So yeah, this is the Birsa Munda Aintapalli Chowk, and you can see the flyovers are being installed. The mighty Fortuner is coming, and the guy is looking at me. Maybe the road presence of this bike is so big. Okay, let's forget that, jokes apart. This is our Aintapalli Chowk. You can see the pillars, and these pillars are prolonged up to Boraipalli. So yeah, the highway guys can go above the flyover. I am going to Balbaspur near Jamadarpalli, so I will take a right diversion from here. All the Sambalpur people are familiar with this chowk. So disgraceful traffic rules. Okay, this is the Indian Oil tank and HP tank, and I will take this countryside road to reach there. And this is a very beautiful road, but yeah, this is one way, so in daytime you will not face any kind of problem, but in night you need to install those lights, because I don't think any bike giving good stock lights. The lights being given in the stock bikes, even if you give 4 lakhs or 3 lakhs, you will not get any kind of good light. I have used KTM, now Royal Enfield, even BMW also I have used. BMW gives a, yeah, the light of one of my friend who uses G310R, very close friend. He is owning a BMW G310R and his light is good. Beside that, I haven't seen any bike giving good lights yet, but the expectation is this is an adventure bike, this should give good light. Like KTM Adventure 390, Himalayan 450, we are paying nearly 4 lakhs, like 3.5 to 4 lakhs. So they should give good light, because the adventure people will do the adventure things in night, they will do the long rides, so they should give. But I don't know why they haven't given, so I need to install one Medoc or HHG light I have seen in the market. This will cost me around 10k to 15k, so I will install this in this Himalayan. So yeah guys, I haven't told like when I bought it. Today is 4th of February 2026, and I bought it on 1st February 2026. So it's just like 3 days, and in 3 days I have ridden 196, like mostly 200 kilometers, because where I am going, it is being far from 6 to 7 kilometers from this place also, and I will return back to home. So 220 to 30 kilometers by 3 days, which is a very good ride. So I have reached Kaisir. My younger brother was studying B Pharma in Gayatri Pharmacy College at Jamadarpalli. This route takes us to there, then Jamadarpalli, then Sonu Tikra, and then I will show you the dike. My wife's place is at a very beautiful place. It is just below the dike, the famous Hirakud Dam. Her ancestors were actually belongs to the place where the Hirakud dam is being built, because those people are staying at some places which are being submerged whenever the dam was being constructed. I got to hear like some 7 to 8 blocks totally got dismersed in the water for construction of dam for storing the amount of water. So those folks were like her ancestors were staying in those places. After those blocks got submerged, they got into this place near to dam, near to water. So that is a very beautiful place. I will show you. And this is the Jamadharpalli road. There is a Jamadharpalli airstrip also in that place. The Sambalpur guys can remember like when Ranji match was happening in Sambalpur between Delhi and Odisha, Virendra Sehwag, Ashish Nehra, Gautam Gambhir, those people actually got land in that Jamadharpalli airstrip. Then by Innova or Scorpio they came into the stadium. Okay, so that was quite long years back when I was in my BTech. Some year like 2012 or 13 it got happened. So 13 to 14 years back story I am saying. The original Sambalpur people can remember. Yeah, this is Jogipalli square. This place is Jogipalli. This place is a bit far from water, but you can see a lot of constructions being happening here. A lot of constructions being happening. The crossers, factory. Previously 2 to 3 years these constructions were not there. Only the road was there, but in this road also very less people are going, but due to this construction business people are coming. A lot of people, a lot of traffic during these days. I am missing the cornering which I was doing in RC390. My soul says that. Okay, yeah, let's ride. And now we have reached Jamadharpalli. I will show you once Gayatri Pharmacy College. My brother have studied 4 years here. Okay, I will just show you the road where his college is. Let me slow my bike down a little bit. Okay, so this is Jamadharpalli cricket field, and you can see the signboard here, Gayatri College of Pharmacy and Nursing. So this road actually takes there. And now we are going to Balbaspur. So if I say coincidence wise, okay, like my wife was here in Balbaspur, okay, like from childhood, and I was coming to my brother's college when I was having one Honda CBR 250R, like in week 2 to 3 days, and his college and my wife's place is very near. So and at that time also I was coming every day, every time to here only, like on this road, this dike, but I haven't seen her at that time. But now I got a chance by Almighty to get her in my life, and now blessed with a baby boy too. You can see this left dike. Sambalpur people remember this thing. Let me show you the water, because I can stand and ride, because this is an adventure bike, and I'm not finding any kind of difficulty to stand and ride. So yeah, let's ride, and I'll give you some glimpse of water. Okay, now you can see the water is there. The water is there. Now I'm standing and riding it just like an adventure bike, and this feels good. People are capturing pics. You can say Chapri guys. There is a Bolano over there, and the water, people are going through the boat. I am not able to see the boats today, but every day when I am coming here, I was able to see the boats. Yeah, let's see. Let's wait for the boats. Yeah, let's ride. Let's go a bit faster. The range is 229 km, and I have ridden over 200 km. There is one canal is there. It is called Sasam Canal. I am not sure whether I will be able to see it on the GoPro, but in the left side the canal is there. This side, sorry, in the right side the canal is there, and this place is Balbaspur. yeah, you can see the boat over there. I'm not sure whether the GoPro is capturing it or not, but I am able to see in my view. And this is something like the paradise, the road, the bike, the water, and the paradise. And in between that there is a lucky man who is sitting in the boat. I'm so jealous of that man. Okay, yeah, let's ride. I am near this Balbaspur. So only above this 500 meters the right diversion takes us to the village Balbaspur. And if we stay in this road for 2 kilometers, at 2 kilometers there is the eco retreat Hirakud is there. I will show you that place also on some other day. So yeah, let's take the right diversion, and I am closing the video over now. So if you continue on this road, you will reach to eco retreat Hirakud. Okay, so yeah, I am near my in-laws house. I am closing the video now. I'll blog soon. And I'll show my little baby and my beautiful wife, who have helped me a lot to purchase this bike along with my family. So yeah, me and my son and my beautiful wife will meet you guys. So yeah, Jai Jagannath and Jai Ma Samleshwari. So I am returning back from home. I have just crossed the Ainthavali Chowk and going towards this Devgarh road, because my home is at Mahavirpura Dhanupali. So basically I will go near the flyover, then take a right turn. Okay. So I will show you this part, like the flyover part and the underpass, which actually takes us to the inside of the town. So the one thing which I am feeling is a lot of rush and lot of traffic these days, in properly in this time precisely, because there are a lot of construction work is being happening, and this work is not planned properly. What exactly is not planned properly is like this is the most busiest road, okay, and they are not working by certain parts, okay. Like this is a flyover, this is a gate pass to the one of the flyover, but you won't find any kind of divider or any kind of instruction. There is nothing actually. There is not even a single signboard that you are going above or you have a left diversion. Okay, so this thing is not planned properly. That's why there is a lot of traffic and people are facing a lot of issue. And this bridge is going to be replaced, I guess. This bridge is present before for so many years, but it's going to be replaced. And of the front you can see like there is a signboard, I guess. I don't think there is a signboard too, but this is also a flyover to go above the road over here. You can see like the trucks are coming from this way, and there is a straight away, this is a flyover to go above, but there is nothing. There is not even an emergency sign. And see, this bastard is fitting from the car in the road, not by looking in the mirror that if there is someone is coming from back or not. They are just spitting. So that is the civic sense of the people of Sambalpur. So yeah, that's right. Now I will go in the flyover. Let's little bit rev. Okay, so 120 today, and yeah, because this is the night time, so and there is the light of this Himalayan is not that good. Else I need to install one Medoc or HHG, just like I was saying on the morning. So I am not getting that much confidence from this light just because I need to stay so much time with Abhyangs, my beloved son, so I stayed. Otherwise Sambalpur is a place like wherever these people don't have any civic sense and they always blowing the head of the light. You should return home by this part sunset, otherwise you won't be able to see properly. And these 3.5 and 4 lakh bikes are giving this kind of bullshit lights. You will not be able to see 200 meters above. So how can you go at 150 or something? So 120 is the max affordable speed, I'll say. Yeah, I'm trying to rev but not getting enough. Maybe at the daytime where I will get enough space, I will rev and try the top speed of this bike. Yeah, let's go. Let's have a music. I don't have any kind of this part, what I'll say, Sena or intercom to hear the light, but yeah, I can feel like I'm feeling so good to ride. So this part, this is a Scorpio S11, I guess, and this part is literally driving the road in this part, in the right lane. Okay. So I am near my home, like my home is somehow 200 meters. If you see at right side, there is one gym over there. That is one of my friend's gym. He was my schoolmate. He was my schoolmate and classmate both. We are sharing the benches when we were in school and tuitions. Okay, so his name is Rocky and his gym name is Mahavir Gym. So this is the left diversion towards the Mahavir Pada. Any people who wants to go to gym and whose home is Dhanupali or Govindala, they can go to that gym. And it's not sponsored. Obviously it's not sponsored. Okay, so yeah, let's go. This is Mahavir Pada entrance. This is also a bypass. This is also a bypass. I am coming from Devgarh Road, and this road is used as a bypass to touch the Cuttack Road. Okay, so once this road ends at the Cuttack Highway, and if you proceed from there, you will reach the ending point of that Cuttack flyover and straight away to Cuttack. So yeah, here comes my home, and I am ending the video now. Okay, so this is my home basically. The gate is open and I am ending the video here. Jai Ma Samleshwari and Jai Jagannath. See you soon, guys.